school, and then you spent 4 years there. But in those days, working people, as you well know, didn't aspire to be much more than shipyard men or linen workers or Mackey's men. But that, the highlight was getting a trade.
My name is Danny Burke and I'm a community worker in Belfast. I'm involved with a group called Community Visual Images and the Safe House Gallery in Belfast City Centre. We're standing here on the Falls Road, just off the Falls Road, in a street called Sevastopol Street, which beside the Bobby Sands mural. Now the Bobby Sands mural, which hopefully you can see, relates to Bobby Sands, who was the leader of the IRA hunger strikers of 1981, and he was the first IRA hunger striker to die in the hunger strike of 1981. I should say that there had been a hunger strike in 1980 involving 10 IRA prisoners, which ended without anybody dying. In the second hunger strike in 1981, the first prisoner to die was Bobby Sands, and this is his mural here. And I presume you can see he wrote quite a lot of poetry. He was an Irish speaker, he spoke the Irish language. He obviously regarded himself as a leading revolutionary. He was a leader of the IRA and an IRA volunteer, of course. While he was on hunger strike, Bobby Sands was nominated for, there was a by-election basically in the elections for Parliament, for the Westminster Parliament in London. If an MP dies or resigns, somebody would be nominated, different candidates would be nominated to stand in that by-election. And Bobby Sands was put forward as a hunger strike candidate in that election in 1981. He was elected an MP, he actually won the election, and was therefore technically elected as an MP, as a member of the Westminster London Parliament. But the British government decided not to intervene at that point in time, and they allowed him to die on hunger strike while an elected MP. So that led to widespread rioting and trouble in Northern Ireland and Ireland as a whole, and further afield. In fact, Bobby Sands' death was greeted internationally as being probably the death of a person who had strong political principles, who was prepared to sacrifice his life for those principles. After Bobby Sands' death on hunger strike, 9 more IRA prisoners and also members of a group called the Irish National Liberation Army died on hunger strike, and so therefore 10 Republicans died on that hunger strike in 1981. I should also say that the troubles which began in 1969 in Bombay Street, not far from where we are here in West Belfast, and finished arguably in 1994 when the IRA declared a hunger strike. That the pinnacle of those troubles was probably the 1981 hunger strikes and the death of Bobby Sands and the 9 other hunger strikers who died in that year. My name is Danny Burke.